Get in there, Jack.
Unauthorized access. Security protocol initiated.
Okay, that's not ideal.
We can worry about leaving after we get the data we need. Just gotta find a transmission that matches the other signals we found. Not a match. There, got another signal match. That's gotta be the lab. So we've got enough to find it.
Gotta run a formal trace, but yeah. You want to tell Marcus or should I?
Let's just get back to the skiff. We can tell him on the move. Jack, pop this lock. What the hell's this? Someone's workshop? Got something here.
A spectrum scrambler. Oh. Yeah, for Jack. Check it. Jack's cloak can now make us invisible too.
Invisible, huh?
We might want to try it.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, that's one problem behind us.
And we got a new toy.
Come on then, back to the skiff. Not so fast! Snipers ahead!
Only we can turn ourselves invisible somehow!
Way ahead of you!
Let's take it down!
Gotta be kidding me! Target's down! Okay, we got them all. Let's get down the hill and back to the skiff. Alright, you ready to go find that lab?
Yep, ready as I'll ever be. Look, I gotta ask you something.
Once you get yourself answers,
Yeah?
what then? I mean, what happens next?
What are you actually asking?
Look, I know you're not exactly thrilled to be in the cog.
Hey, if you're worried I'm gonna run off or something.
No, I'm not worried you're gonna run off.
Oh no? Well, maybe you should worry. At least a little bit.
Oh,
Great.
When we get to the skiff, let's tell Marcus what we're doing.
Okay, but I got another question. If you did leave, where would you go?
Pre or post-swarm outbreak?
Pre.
Someplace with a beach.
And post?
A bunker, 5 miles underground.
Okay. You got room for two?
Aren't you forgetting Jack?
Yeah, but he doesn't take up much space.
What about you? Where would you go?
you know what? I have no idea.
Marcus, we got a location. If there was a lab in Mount Kadar, we'll know soon enough.
Okay, but I'll say it again. That mountain was Grub Central. We don't know what's there. Just promise that if you run into something you can't handle, you'll let me know.
Appreciate that, but we're doing all right so far. Delta out.
Gas are coming up.
Wait a second. There's nothing here.
Yeah, I don't get it. Look, the data checks out. We're in the right place. Maybe Jack can, I don't know, use pulse to ping the signal.
Worth a try.
Jack, pulse! Whoa. There's something under the ice. Nice work, buddy.
That's gotta be what we're looking for. But how do we get down there?
Not easily. Ice this thick, it's like concrete.
Not sure if this helps, but Baird says there was an old mine in that area.
Old mine? Blasting caps. Explosives.
I'll push the coordinates to Jack.
Thanks, Marcus.
All right, I guess we got a potential solution. Old mine it is.
Okay.
There, in the cliff. Another crashed condor. Skip's holding up well. That's the one positive development here.
You know, Oscar used to take me skiff sailing on the salt flats near Halvo Bay.
You guys went that far to sail.
Yeah. There was no cog left down there. Nothing. Just ruins. I'm really gonna miss him.
I know. Me too.
get searching. See if we turn anything up.
Sure, but the faster the better. Wreckage is pretty spread out. A lot of area to search.
Flock! Flock!
No, 2 flocks!
Why do you think I said it twice? Oh shit! Reject pouring out of that condor!
Spread out! Give him multiple targets! Damn, there's a lot of them! Gotcha!
Hey, stay there!
Took him out. All right, I don't see any more.
Watch the back!
Shit! Kidding me! Stay down!
What's up, brother?
Now, come on! Jack, come on. Shit! Oh, come on!
And down goes the other one! Holy shit.
That was a lot.
So much for a quick pit stop. Let's get searching.
You know with the flock around, every time a condor goes down, it turns into a goddamn recheck factory.
Oh well, I never liked DBs much the other way either.
Alright, I think we scavenged everything.
Come on then, back to the skiff. Yeah, this'll work.
You know, there's ice cliffs of death. This one's got a nice view at least.
Whatever floats your boat, my friend. Come on, up here.
So, back on the trail?
Unless something else comes up, which it always does.
Gate, the mine's in the backwoods over there. Let's go find some explosives.
Okay, the mine's back here somewhere, right? Let's hope it's got something we can use.
Oh, it should. But that really depends on the type of mining we're engaged in. If they were doing hydraulic mining, we might find some high-pressure water guns. But given the environment, I bet it was some kind of subsurface extractive mining.
Okay, all right, I got it. We're going down. There's the mine. Marcus, we're here. What do you know about this place?
Let's see. It's an old nether cut mine. Industrial, rare metals. The company got nationalized by the COG right before E-Day.
So no activity since the war?
No COG activity. Can't speak beyond that.
Okay, thanks. We'll be in touch. What's up with all this clear cutting?
For the mine, probably. Building material. Industrial logging's not really my area.
Whoa, so there is something that's not your area.
Hey, I enjoy knowing things. Is that a crime?
Bridge to the mine is blocked. Derailed train.
There's gotta be another way across, right?
Let's see. Let's try down here. Jack, fetch. Okay. Looks promising. Take it back. We got swarms!
Let's take them out!
Careful on that ice! Are you kidding me? They're done.
Well, it's pretty clear they don't want us in that mine.
Yeah, but we gotta get up there. Let's try that lift. I'll take that. Jack, rip that door.
Hey, other side of the river!
I see him! Hold him off! Don't give up yet. Are you kidding me?
Check your aim!
Gotta be kidding me!
They're still coming! Man, they do not want us getting into that mine.